Hey Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So as you can see, I'm shuffling my Wisdom Oracle deck to start things, and then we're going to dive into what my Mermaid deck felt called to tap into some emotions, right? Because I always see the Mermaid deck as water energy, which is our emotions, and after this last new moon, we definitely need to dive in a little bit more. So we have Observer, Yang energy. Interesting. This is already starting out to be similar to Aries' energy. Flexible. So I know I've talked about this before, but a lot of us that have done all of the feminine work are now transferring over to the masculine energies work, right? So it kind of seems like some of you are just kind of sitting back and observing the things that come up when your masculine energy is triggered, which is perfect, right? So giving yourself that space to feel and acknowledge whatever energy comes up on the right side of the body, especially if you get triggered by something that you're like, wait, I already dealt with this. Like, this doesn't make sense. It's because we're completing that full circle, right? So we've done the feminine energy on this side, and now we're completing with the other half, right? The masculine energy. It's interesting with this flexible energy coming through. I'm getting more of, you may not be able to resolve right then and there whatever comes up. So give yourself the flexibility to, in the moment, observe, acknowledge, and feel it, but give yourself the flexibility to process over time, however long you need. It could take a day, it could take 3 days, it could take a week, 2 weeks, a month, depending on what it is. Okay, let's go into the Mermaid deck real quick. Freedom, independence, self-determination. There's a part of you, okay, we've got 2 more. For some of you, there's a part of you that feels trapped, soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. This is a pretty interesting combination of cards. Some of you feel like you may have felt this early on in life, you may feel it now, that you need to be rescued from something. And you're so determined to get rid of the weight of whatever you're trying to be rescued from. Give yourself the flexibility that it's not going to happen all at once. It will happen. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move on. Let's go into tarot and see what comes up. I feel like there's more to this, but let's get into tarot. For future energies, please. 5 of Pentacles and the Wheel and the Hermit. For some of you, your person could be that rescuer. It's possible. Maybe you're the type that likes to have a partner in crime that, you know, helps you process and helps you deal with the day-to-day things. All right, so Eight of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords for future energies. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. We have a lot of Knight energy. Pentacles. No matter what is happening in your life right now, please know that Spirit is acknowledging that you are moving in the correct direction. You are on the right path. You are making strides in the direction that, whether you realize it or not, are best for you. Okay? So let's just get that out of the way. Definitely manifesting a lot of financial success. Some of you are I'm trying to say seeking and searching at the same time. Some of you are searching for that financial independence to help you get out of, maybe you have a lot of debt and you feel like you're being compressed by it. Or maybe you have an illness of some sort. Okay, current energies, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Hermit. I'm wondering if there's definitely this energy of a cycle that's trying to complete itself, and some of you are definitely in hermit mode. Maybe some of you are only taking certain moments with that flexibility card, only certain moments of introspection where you're going inward to see what is causing this Five of Pentacles energy. Because you know that you're going in the right direction, but something is still making you feel low. Again, coming back to financial issues, you may be resolving that through whatever cycle you're going through, but this could also talk about your health as well. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Waiting for something, waiting for a balance of give and take. Can I get one more card, please? Two of Cups and the Emperor. You're looking for your person. Your person could have a strong masculine energy. That does not mean that they are a male. They just have a more stable energy. And you're still determined to have your independence from this person, but you like having that person there that can still support you, and maybe give you that lift from that soul cage. Right? They make the burdens less challenging to get through. Like this person just gets you. Okay. So some of you are definitely feeling a little bit of loneliness and you're just waiting for your person to come through. And that's okay. Just make sure you keep doing you in the process, okay? Keep working on yourself. So future energies here, we have the Eight of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. There is a lot of determination to release ourselves from the things that, make us feel suffocated, restricted, just like the soul cage over here, that keep us bound up inside, that we want to free ourselves, right? So you've been wishing for this constantly. Is there somebody out there that's meant to help me move forward, or do I have the energy and the determination to do it by myself? Person could be a water sign, could be an air sign. But the Star is a good omen, because when we're put on a path And we keep hoping for the best. Good things are always to come, or at least what's meant for you is going to come. Kind of go through a lot of obstacles to get where you are, so there's a bit of pessimism behind that energy, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to be a skeptic on certain things. It just means you're learning to adjust, evolve, and understand that this change was for the better. Even you may not see it in the process of it all, but once you get to the other side, you're like, oh my gosh, there's this open air of communication. It's like a burst of energy through your throat chakra that frees so much that you have had to keep in. This is part of your destiny, whether these are your people, whether your person is meant to come through or not. But you're meant to have, this is you right here, Queen of Wands. You're meant to have this confident energy that pulls people in for good reasons, not bad reasons, for good reasons. Okay? Some of you don't see the full picture yet, and that's okay. The full picture, the puzzle pieces will come together when it's time. Your people are going to start coming through, which is going to release that burden even more. They may even bring some pretty solid ideas to help you through any moments of blankness, which is what I'm having right now because I can't think of the word that I wanted to use. It escaped me. But there's going to be more peace and tranquility around you. Okay. Let's figure out what the spiritual energies are. Spirit of the past and spirit of the moon. So the new moon energy could have brought something up or brought somebody back into your life, an old flame, some nostalgic energy possibly. That's not for everybody. Some of you had visions or dreams during the new moon energy that brought some of this energy up. Okay, and it was meant to come up because you needed to process it on the masculine energy. I still fully believe that a lot of you are working on your masculine energy. I feel like that's more of like etheric energy, and this is more of what's going on in the physical, right? Any other spiritual energies that need to come through for Sagittarius? Of course there are. Got the demon spirit. And spirit of possession. There's a level of obsession with somebody. Be careful, that's your shadow self. Some of you fear being alone. Some of you fear being in a relationship, that you may become too obsessed with the person or the relationship itself that you tend to forget other people. I absolutely know people like that. I think I've even done that myself before. So make sure you don't want to be one of those people. So make sure, again, it's that it's not like independence, like I can do this by myself, I don't need your help, I'm fully capable. It's not that energy. It's having your own identity separate from the relationship. If you are in one or trying to become one with somebody, okay? You don't want to lose yourself in the relationship. That's the message that's coming through. So let's go ahead and close out this reading. Soul growth journey. Yeah. The more you listen to your intuition, here's the Divine Feminine giving you a message, the more you ascend. Archangel Metatron is always helping you ascend. They're also telling you to believe in miracles, trust the process. Easier said than done, I know. Sometimes it's easier than others. All I'm hearing is going with the flow. Take a break from social media. It's always good to regulate our times with social media. Have patience, because this is taking time. These are soul lessons, not only for yourself, but your person is also going through soul lessons, so you cannot rush the process. All right? You don't want to come together with your person and then all of a sudden you're together and you're triggering each other because you didn't process something, and that's going to ruin the connection. There's somebody connected to your energy right now, one of your chakras. It's holding you back, it's holding you down. You may still be talking to this person, you may have already ghosted them. However that resonates for you, make sure you cut cords and separate yourself from this person. They are definitely pulling you down. This may be somebody that is obsessed with you. Keep that in mind. That may be why the social media stalking card came through, okay? Just be careful, be cautious, be aware, you know, the usual. All right, Sagittarians, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.